INNSJO Como panels are a modern, radiant cooling and heating solution. They are manufactured from premium-grade materials, ensuring reliable, fast installation and decades of trouble-free operation. INNSJO Como panels are designed for drywall installation in suspended ceilings. The ceiling grid must be a double-layer suspension system built from CD60 furring channels. A reinforced grid structure or tighter channel spacing is not required due to the panel's lightweight construction. At least 2 installers should carry out installation. The panels are hung on the load-bearing channels of the suspended ceiling grid. Panel placement must correspond to the pre-prepared system layout drawing. The steel panel hanger should rest freely on the load-bearing channels of the grid, so that the aluminum heat sinks hang slightly below their level. Once the panel is hung, the load-bearing channels should be spread apart slightly to bring the panel into its correct final position. The INNSJO Como panel coil is made of multi-layer pipe with an aluminum oxygen barrier. Before making any connection, the pipe end must always be prepared by calibrating its round cross-section and chamfering the edge. Connections between panels, as well as between panels and the connecting pipes, must be made using tool-free fittings. The fitting simply needs to be pushed onto the pipe end and then fully seated until it stops. A correctly made connection is confirmed by the appearance of a green locking ring visible in the inspection slot. The extra length of the connecting pipes allows them to be joined to adjacent panels. If shortening the connections is necessary, this should be done using a pipe cutter. Once all panel-to-panel connections have been made and the loops have been connected to the manifolds, a hydrostatic pressure test must be carried out at 6 bar for 24 hours. Only after a successful test result may the installation of the drywall boards proceed. The boards must be installed perpendicular to the direction of the panel layout. Drywall screws should be selected according to the type of board used. Pay attention during installation to avoid damaging the hydraulic circuit loops. Screw spacing should not exceed 20 centimeters to ensure even pressure of the board against the structure and prevent deformation of the board during operation. Once the drywall boards have been installed, the hanger clips should hook onto the flange of the suspended ceiling's load-bearing channel. The INNSJO Como panel hanger, together with the load-bearing channel, forms a spring-loaded system that presses the panel against the surface of the drywall board. The resulting contact pressure ensures excellent thermal contact between the active surface of the aluminum radiators and the drywall board, which directly translates into efficient system performance. Selecting the appropriate drywall boards is critical to the efficiency of the entire system. The lower the thermal resistance of the finishing layer, the more efficiently the installation operates. The ceiling surface can be painted, wallpapered, or finished with a decorative skim coat, while keeping in mind that system output depends on the thermal resistance of the ceiling's finishing layers. A correctly installed INNSJO Como radiant ceiling cooling and heating system can operate trouble-free for decades without requiring annual maintenance. INNSJO ceiling cooling is hygienic and healthy, operates silently, improves occupant comfort, and, most importantly, is completely concealed, allowing an elastic arrangement of interior design. Visit our website at innsjo.eu for more detailed information.